Hey, we get a lot of questions sometimes. How do you keep your patients motivated to work out in your gym? It's a great question because motivation is one of those things. If people have already found the money and the time to come to your gym, then motivation is one of the only things left keeping them from either they're motivated, they'll stay as a customer for months and years and decades. If they're not motivated and they fall off, that's when they cancel their membership. So this is a business question as well as an outcome question, right? How do we get them those effects? Here are 3 tips to keep your people motivated in the gym. Number 1, if you see someone's motivation waning, the number 1 tip I have for you, the absolute best one is during the session, ask them to coach somebody else. Asking them to coach somebody else like, hey, Stacy, why don't you work today with Paul and give him some tips on his squat because you have a great squat. It honors the fact that they've made progress. It shows them that they know more than they think they know, and it forms a great relationship now with them as the mentor, teacher, coach, and they give a lot of feedback. And I've seen in those relationships, it builds up that person whose motivation was waning a little bit and helps them really connect with other members of the gym. So that's the number 1 way, is make them the coach. Now, you don't have to do it for the whole session. I'm just saying in one exercise, ask them to watch somebody and offer feedback and tips and all that. And it oftentimes reminds that person how far they have come with all the knowledge they have. So that's number 1. Number 2, give them a workout buddy. And when I say workout buddy, the crazy thing is make the workout buddy as different from them as possible. So the best I've ever seen this work in our gym, we had literally a professional baseball player, played for the San Francisco Giants and was just in the off season. And we would partner him up with this 72-year-old retired nurse. She was like a nurse/social worker. And they had so much fun ribbing each other and talking about it. No matter what the baseball player lifted, the nurse would always say, oh, I'm only 72. And I think I can almost lift as much as you. They had great energy and they were so different that they were attracted to come to the gym to see their, I don't know how to describe it, almost like a grandparent-grandkid relationship, but you could see that they were both in it for each other. Try and find a totally disparate group. If it's a woman, connect them with a man. If it's a big man, try and connect them with a tiny young girl. It doesn't matter. Those relationships just seem to work in the gym for some reason, and the more different they are, the better. So that's number 2. And the number 3 way that I would say is allow them to direct more of the processes of that day's workout. So allow them to choose the music. You'll be shocked at how many people love to choose a music for that day. Sometimes they'll be embarrassed. They'll be like, I don't care what it is, but you just ask what, do you like classic rock or do you like rap or hip hop? When I owned my gym, we had a woman, she was kind of waning on motivation. I asked her, hey, why don't you choose the music today? And she was literally a librarian for our county library, very reserved person, very quiet during workouts. And we said, what kind of music do you want? And she said, oh, whatever. And we finally pushed her on it. She said, I really like 90s hip hop and rap. And so we played 90s hip hop and rap, and she sang along with Gangster's Paradise by Coolio and Ice Cube's It Was a Good Day. And never would have expected that. Everybody picked up on it. Everybody talked to her about it. She had a blast. She was smiling the whole time. And she was a member for the year following, and she might still be a member today. I just sold the gym, so I don't know. But, that I can think back to that one event, really connect with her and made her feel like her motivation picked back up. So you're trying to keep people motivated. It's a great business move, and individually look at every person in your gym, try and do it. But with that, 3 tips you can use to get those people to stay motivated. I hope that's helpful, and we'll see you hopefully out at one of our live events soon. You can check our website, clinicgymhybrid.com, to check it out. Thanks so much for checking out these videos. I hope they're useful. We'll cover things like rehab, exercise, business model, progressions, layout, everything else that helps you build a clinic. So if you're interested, you can click here, there, here, or anywhere to get more videos just like this. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you soon.